So back 10 years ago, 1993, the movie was The Piano with Holly Hunter and Harvey Keitel. It was a tough movie. Anyway, her latest project is Buffalo Soldiers. She's all grown up now. It opens this Friday. Here's Anna Paquin. Hi, Anna. Hi. This is Kelly Ripa.
Hi. Nice to see you.
Did we not sit next to each other and tweet good things?
We sat next to each other and didn't speak to the whole...
We were at a play. You don't talk to
We were at a
Oh,
play.
but can't you say hello? Can't you say hello to Anna?
Well, but see, I didn't want to bother her, and it's always a weird thing
Yeah.
when you haven't been introduced,
But you definitely
know
recognize the person.
So we just sat there and ignored each other for 2 hours.
Can't escape now. Now you're facing each other. Yeah, I think Anna was on our show when she was a little girl 10 years ago at The Piano. I know you made the rounds a lot of shows. You
Yeah.
probably don't remember, but we remember you. It was a great movie. And I'll always remember how difficult it must have been to make that movie, sloshing around. You were on one of the islands in the Pacific, right?
New Zealand.
New Zealand.
Yes.
Wow.
Pretty big island.
Yeah, pretty big. Actually, it's
Well, I was
2
close,
islands,
wasn't
but,
I?
you know,
Working with Holly Hunter and Harvey Keitel.
Yeah.
Were you a little afraid of Harvey Keitel? Because to this day, I still am.
Really? Well, you see, I didn't know I was supposed to be.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because I'd never seen like any of his movies because they were all R-rated.
Right, sure.
So I didn't really know I was supposed to be intimidated, which I guess is probably the best way to
Absolutely.
to start out,
I know
right?
too much about those people.
And now tomorrow, you turn 21.
Whoa!
Yes.
Happy birthday, Anna Paquin.
How can that
Yes, 21.
be? What are you going to do?
My mom's in town. She flew in from New Zealand for my birthday, which
how
is really awesome.
You're living here, huh?
Yes, I live here.
You go to
Yes, I go to Columbia.
Good for you.
Great.
Sort of go to Columbia.
So 21, now let's see if she could get a license, or it'd have to be 18 to get a car license.
Isn't it 16?
16.
I don't know. I don't know how to drive anyway.
She can
But
drink.
she can have a drink.
I can
She can have a birthday drink.
Yes, I can.
How exciting.
How exciting.
Where will you be going?
I actually have completely procrastinated making plans. I'm going to have to figure something out tonight.
You're out of time now, Anna.
I know, but that way if it's like not a most amazing birthday party ever, then I won't feel like I spent lots of time planning it and it was terrible.
That's
you know?
true.
So you go to college and you're making movies, and you got other projects as well, huh?
Yes.
Somebody told me you'd love to do Broadway.
I would love to do Broadway. I did an off-Broadway play a couple of years ago, and I really love theater. It's like brand new for me, so I'm very, very excited about that.
Are
And
you a singer or do you do straight? Would you do a straight play?
Well, I mean, I can sort of sing, but I mean, I don't know if I'd want to inflict that upon anyone. I think I'd probably be better with straight theater.
Well, let's talk about this movie, Buffalo Soldiers. Tell us about it.
Buffalo Soldiers is a very dark comedy set in 1980s in Germany on a U.S. military base. And I play this very, very sort of rebellious daughter of the top sergeant, or whatever the word is, military guy on base, who, and the sort of love interest of the character played by Joaquin Phoenix.
And meanwhile, the dad, of course, is not too crazy about Joaquin Phoenix.
Too crazy about him.
So the whole
he's
conflict begins.
Yes.
So now, but he knows that to get to this top, he wants to date you,
Yes.
right? So this is how you meet.
Yes.
He actually tampers with a car, watches her go to the car would start, walks
they
up
can
and says,
rescue me.
"Can I help you?" Yeah.
Right.
Take a look at this.
Hey. So you got a problem with your car?
Yeah, let's start.
That might be the battery. Want me to take a look? You're Robin Lee, right?
Yeah, how'd you know that?
I'm a battalion clerk here for the first time. Kind of know everything. Hey, I think I found the culprit. You want to give that a try?
What a guy.
That's me. Actually, I'm Ray Elwood. Everyone calls me Elwood.
Thanks for fixing my car, Elwood.
Yeah, no problem. So you want to go out Friday night?
Elwood, don't fool around. Well, anyway, Buffalo Soldiers opens on Friday. Don't stay away another 10 years, will you?
Thank you.
Nice to see you. Anna Paquin. We'll be back with Maximilian Alexander. A little more information about him.
Tomorrow.
Films starting Friday. She can be seen in the brand new movie Buffalo Soldiers. Please welcome Anna Paquin. So nice to have you here.
Thank you for having me.
And this is exciting. Congratulations are in order, because what is it now? It's like 1:15 in the morning, so you just play along. We don't tape this earlier. you just turned 21.
Yes,
This is
indeed.
exciting. And you chose to spend this very special time with me. That's very nice of you.
Indeed.
Yeah.
Thank you for having me.
Well, it's an honor. It's an honor. Now, I want to ask you something. You won an Oscar, and I've heard a lot of people, if they win an Oscar, they prominently display it. I know if I ever had an Oscar, I would mount it to the hood of my car.
Really?
And drive around or wear it on a hat, you
It
know.
might be a little heavy. They weigh like 12 pounds.
I wouldn't care. I would just make sure that everybody saw it. You keep yours in a closet and don't
Yeah.
show it to anybody.
Yeah.
Why? Because you think it's too showy?
I think it's a little ostentatious to have this huge gold statue that you won like 10 years ago, still prominently like up in your living room.
It's not a bowling trophy, it's an Oscar.
Yeah, but I think it might make people a little like weirded out if they came into my apartment and were like, "Oh, there's your Oscar. Do we have to talk about that?" You know what I mean? Like, it's not really what my life's about. So
It would be what mine was about. I'd build my life around it. I would lower it on a rope halfway through dinner. Oh, look at, what's this? Oh, it's an Oscar. What is that? How did that get there? Well, we'll see you later.
No, I think it's it's just not what it's all about.
Sure, yeah. Now, let me ask you, you play, of course, Rogue in X-Men.
Yes.
These movies are very popular. People love X-Men and Cheech and Chong. Those are the most popular. If there was an X-Men character called Cheech and Chong, which was one superhero with a Cheech and Chong head, that would be an amazing... Okay, I'll move on. Your power is a strange power.
Yeah.
It's a hard kind of power to define, because some people can, claw, and some people can fire a beam.
I absorb people's like life abilities and like life force when I touch their skin. I suck the life out of them.
Yes.
And
I've
they're
had
like,
guests do that before on this show, yeah. Stone Phillips, just, and you're like, woo. Patrick Swayze and Stone Phillips not too happy with me tonight. But that's kind of a cool power. You can just take all their.
If I touch another mutant, I get their powers temporarily, or if I hang on too long, they die and I get their powers permanently. But
Right.
I didn't really get to do that very much in the movie.
Right.
I think I used the power like twice in both movies.
That's all right. It's
combined.
cool when you don't overuse your power. You know, when you choose to use it a little bit
I
here, a little
guess.
bit there. Because some heroes are using it so much, you're like, enough already, you know?
I didn't get to fight anyone. I was upset.
You wanted to fight?
Absolutely.
Oh, that's so cool. You really wanted to get in there and...
learn like martial arts or like do something really tough. That would be funny.
Well, maybe in the next one. They're going to keep cranking these
I hope
out.
so.
Yeah.
I mean-
You know what I think would be fun about being in one of the X-Men movies is the merchandising is all over the place,
Yes.
and they put the characters' faces on all kinds of different stuff. Like, have you had the experience of
they
seeing
do.
your face?
I was up in Cape Cod last week. I was doing a stage reading of a play, and I went into a general store and saw a Diet Dr. Pepper can with my face on it.
Yes, that's the ultimate.
At about
Yeah,
8
that's
in the morning. And
Right.
it was before coffee, and it was possibly the most surreal thing I've ever seen.
So it's your face staring.
No, actually, it's like most of my body. And so I was like, well, I have to buy it, obviously. So I tried to, like, when I took it up to the counter, like, position it so that the girl at the checkout couldn't see that I was buying a can with my face on it.
Wait, you tried to show off, or you tried to hide it?
the fact that I was buying it. But
Why hide? What's wrong with you? I would go up to the girl at the checkout counter and say, I would like this. That's what I would do. Yeah.
well,
I'm sorry, that's what I would do.
it's not really my style, I guess.
That's not your style. That's much cooler. Trust me. What you're doing is much cooler.
But then she recognized me anyway, so that was...
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, so I was, kind of the whole positioning thing is a little pointless. But it's okay.
Right. Well,
It
at
was
least you're
funny.
on a diet. Was it?
Diet Dr. Pepper.
That's the ultimate.
I didn't even know.
That's the
I didn't
ultimate
know they were
in my
doing that.
society. I'd lower that
Really?
on a rope if I had it
Really?
during dinner. Whoops! Oh, that's me. Yeah. Buffalo Soldiers.
Yes.
This movie was shot in Germany. Did you have a good time in Germany?
Germany? Well, actually, I didn't see that much of it because we were shooting mostly nights during my time, and it was winter, and so it was
Right.
always dark, and we were shooting like 6 days a week, so I pretty much saw nothing of Germany, so I probably...
Kind of a tough town to grab a bite to eat, though, I've found.
If you're vegetarian, yes.
Yes.
There's pretty much, I don't think, such a concept as vegetarianism in
No,
Germany.
their soft drinks are made of sausage over there. Fizzy bratwurst.
Literally, the only place I could find food to eat was like this falafel place where
Right.
both me and Joaquin Phoenix, because he's also vegetarian, ate, I think, pretty much 3 times a day.
Right.
So they got kind of sick of us, and I think we got a little sick of falafel.
Hard to just eat the vegetarian stuff. But it was all for a good cause.
Absolutely.
People like this movie. We have a clip from this movie. What do we
Yes.
need to know about this?
Basically, my character is going out with Joaquin Phoenix's character because it'll make my father incredibly angry because
Your
they're
dad-
kind of butting heads.
your
My dad's
dad-
the like top guy on the military base, and
Right.
him and Joaquin like butt heads, and so we're both kind of going out with each other to get back at my
Rebel
dad.
against your dad. All right, let's take a look at this clip from Buffalo Soldiers.
So what's going on with you and my dad?
What do you mean?
There's something going on.
Well, I'm the natural enemy of guys like your dad. I got caught stealing a car, and the judge gave me a choice. Either 6 months in prison or 3 years in the Army. So I made the mistake of choosing the Army.
Yeah, I get it, I get it. My dad usually has a problem with guys like you. So you're out with me to piss him off?
No,
That's it.
Look, I'll take you home now. I didn't mean to get you in the middle of this.
You're seriously out with me just to piss off my dad?
Buffalo Soldiers opens Friday in select cities, expanding further in the weeks ahead. Happy birthday. Thank you so much for being here. Anna Paquin, everybody. We'll be right back. Louis C.K. Stick around. That was really